There you go. Okay, am I in? Am I in? Am I ready? Am I ready? I am ready. I am ready. I actually am ready. I'm ready. Let's see. Is me a message? Oh, hello. Hello, people here. Hello. Let me think of a fun picture. You think? Let's see. I want to make sure this is right. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's day going today? Everyone have a good day? Everyone okay? Seems kind of quiet. They're like, maybe, kinda. Everyone doing okay? Everyone get something to eat today? No. Many people came and they're like, "Oh, let me go use the bathroom. Gotta go to the toilet." Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we are. Hey, there it is. Okay, I can see people now. How's everyone today? How are you? Oh, Lily's here. Hey, Lily. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. How are you? What is it? It's the best we can do. What is the food good, John? Oh, okay. What is it? That's good. That's good. I think we have some new people. Hey, Luna. And man, I need to practice my Russian. I don't want to mess things up. But let's see. Let's see. Can I see if I can pronounce this? Let's see. Nualina. Did I say that right? Nualina Nublin. Did I say it right? Dualina Nublin. Hello. Nadia. Hello. All right. Let's see. How good am I? Wait, was I right though? Was I right on the name? Did I do pretty good? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right, that's all I'm gonna try today. That's all I'm gonna try today. What is it? Look at me. Oh, is it Nadine or Nadine? Like Nadine or Nadine? Which one? What am I looking at? My username is not my real name. What? Gasp. Wait, can we know your real name? Are we allowed to know? Is it a secret? Is it a secret? Oh, Alina. Oh, that's such a pretty name. She's like, oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, you guys have some really good names. I'm just out here. I'm just Josh. Just Josh. Imagine having a kid, carrying it for 9 months, and then naming it Josh. Just Josh. Yeah. What is it? But I'm glad I get a chance to know you guys' name. Oh, some more people are popping in. That's good. What is it? Hopefully everyone had a good day. My day. How was my day? What is it? I think like everyone at my job is sick. So I was like running all day. I was running. Everywhere I went, people were like, and like I like taught a class today, and like all the kids were like, "Achoo, achoo," and I was like, "Ooh, they don't look good." So yeah, so today like everyone was sick and the weather was bad. It was like really gloomy, but I hope everyone else is feeling okay. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling very well. I was very tired. Today, I feel much better. After work, I went to go to a sauna, and I went to the sauna, and literally immediately, sinuses were clear. My nose felt so much better. Everything felt so much better. But listen, let's get started as we are like as we have a good amount of people in, and as people usually show up a little bit around. Oh yeah, yeah. See, more people showed up. Hey Mira, Mira love, Mira love, Mira love. Oh no, I heard about Dubai. I don't think I want to do Dubai. No one has told me anything about Dubai that makes me say I want to go to Dubai. I'm still waiting for someone to tell me something amazing about Dubai to go to Dubai. Because right now, it just sounds like oven. It just sounds like, do I want to be a cookie today? Do I want to be a cake? Let me go to Dubai. Let me go to Dubai. But all right, so today's lesson is sponsored by DUNNO. So it is an AI, what is it? It is an AI powered quiz generator created to help you learn and practice information. And I'll show you guys the user interface here. I'll show you guys the website. I'm using big words. So yeah, we'll just do it at the end. It's acting a little strange. But let's go ahead and jump into today's lesson. Doot doot. All right, today's lesson. All right, so today's lesson. Today we're going to be doing comparative and superlative adjectives. And really we're going to focus on irregular comparative superlative adjectives. And so what the comparative superlative is, I want you to look at this picture right here, right? Look at this picture. I'll make it a little bit bigger. And what do you see here? What do you see? What do you think about when you see this picture? What do you think about? You see this picture and what do you think? So here I see, for me, I see me as number one and my little sister as number two, and me just being better than everyone else. That's what I see. Me being
Sir, you
better.
are so cute. You are so cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, winner. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So here we see someone at the top and we see someone at the bottom. So would you say that number one is the best? The best? Out of everyone here, is he the best? Would you say that number one is better than number two? Or better than number three? Would you say that number three is the worst? Would you say that he's taller? And so this is where we talk about comparatives and superlatives. So comparatives, this is a way that we have two things or two people or two objects or two worlds, but two things. And we want to say, how is this one and how is this one? Hmm. So we say, wow, mm, this piece of paper, right? Piece of paper, this piece of paper. Hmm, this paper is heavier than this one. This one's light. This one's light. And this one just isn't as light. So this paper is lighter. This one's heavier. And so we use it to put two objects against each other. But when there's more, we'll talk about that because there's something I want to get to that's special. But right here, so we use comparative adjectives to show change or to make comparisons, how two things are connected. So here, the car is certainly better, but it's much more expensive. I feel happier now. We need a bigger garden. So better is a form of like good, right? So I want to feel better. Or this right here, this car is certainly better. So there's another car, there's more cars, but this car is up here. The other cars are down here. I'm happier now. So now my happiness is here. Maybe yesterday, the day before, down here. So this is when we have two states. So right here, just so you know, we often use the word than. Than is very, very common. So be careful with pronunciation. So you may get this confused with then, THEN, and than, THAN. Than is used when we compare things together. Comparatives. Then is what we use to talk about something that happens next. I went to the store, then I saw my ex-girlfriend. Then I ran to my car and started crying. When you use than is when there are two things and you want to say something is here and something is here. So she is 2 years older than me. New York is much bigger than Boston. So something is up here, something is down here. So the thing that's higher goes first. This is the topic. The second topic, or S2, subject two, goes after Boston. So example for this one right here, New York is much bigger than Boston. So New York is up here. It is big. Boston is here, small. So right here, he is a better player than Ronaldo. So we don't know who he is, but this guy, his skills are here, and Ronaldo here. So the thing you're comparing goes first. Subject one and subject two. We can also use this to talk about something that changes. So right here, the balloon got bigger and bigger. So the balloon was like this, and then soon they blew it. So the balloon got bigger and bigger. So what this means is that it was this size before, and then it got bigger at this time, and then again it got bigger at another time. So everything's getting more and more expensive. Very common thing to hear. Things are getting more and more expensive. So inflation, right? Back in the day, what you can go to college for like what? What is it? Piece of candy and a Coca-Cola. Now you got to pay two eyeballs and a leg, right? It's expensive. So this is over time, it's continuing to get more and more expensive. Grandfather is looking older and older. So he looks like he's really, really old. And every day he looks more and more old. Right here. So we can use the word the to connect two comparative adjectives together to show that they are connected. These are connected events. So right here, the faster you drive, the more dangerous it is. So here we have our ER. The faster, the more. So these are two connected events. So as you drive faster, as you drive more and more, it gets more and more dangerous. It both increases. These are connected. When you use the higher they climb, the colder it gets. Thus you so it's connected. All right, so those are comparatives. Any questions? Any questions? Ah, really? It's better than pasta. Oh, okay. You think so? You think it's better than pasta? I don't know. Let me think. What's better than pasta? I don't know. Pasta's good. I don't know. Man, that's a good question. Ooh, does pizza? I think pizza's better than pasta. I think pizza's better than pasta. It's a joke. What? More or less is more of, I would say more of like a phrase or an adjective. If you say more or less, so it more or less has the same meaning as like. Oh, was it delicious? More or less. It was more or less delicious. It's maybe delicious. It's like it could be or it couldn't be. It's around delicious, but not really delicious. Yeah. But if you're talking about something is more or less, like this is more expensive, this is less expensive, yes. All right, so let's talk about superlatives. So superlatives, and you know what? What is it? I'm going to show you this. I'm show you this because this helps people understand superlatives. Because this is where the word superlative comes from. I'm 95% sure. 95% sure. And if not, call me a liar and I'll take it. So here you go. I have this picture here. So superlative is a little bit different. It's the same thing as a comparative, but a superlative is a title. It is a new name given to you. And so you'll still have your same name, but a superlative, think about it as you are royalty or a king, and you are giving this thing a new name as something in the whole land. So a superlative is like a rank. So a good example is I am Josh, and I'm saying that iPhone 12 is now the best iPhone. So I have said it. iPhone 12 is the best iPhone. So superlative is giving something the title as number one something. And think of yourself as royalty doing it. Oh, do you like McDonald's? McDonald's is the best. I hereby say McDonald's is the best. So we kind of mark these with ist. So if it's a Y, we drop the Y and add an I. So happy goes to happiest. And if it's a regular, what is it? It's a regular word. We just add es. And so we're going to talk about what is it? How they compare to one of the others. But here it is. This was the happiest day of my life. So this person said that this day I say that it is now the happiest day of my life. And you can only use superlatives when you're comparing three things or more. Only three things or more. Comparatives, you can use two. So superlatives, three things. Comparatives, two. All right. So here we go. So we have old right here, older, oldest, long, longer, longest, nice, nicer, nicest, large, larger, largest, big, bigger. So right here, so vowels that end in a consonant, sometimes they do the double consonant sound. So big, bigger, 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 biggest. So you have to do that double G jump. Biggest. Fat, fatter, fattest. And as I told you before, anything that ends in a Y, we usually drop the Y and replace it with the I for grammar. I don't know how we do it. I don't know. Probably some old English word. But happy, happier, happiest. Silly, sillier, silliest. All right. And so sometimes we use the word more or most with things that are a little bit different. And so careful, more careful, most careful. But this is the one I want to get into the most. These are some common ones: common, cruel, gentle, handsome, things like that. And these use more or most. So these are a little bit of irregular. So this is more common, the most common. This is more cruel, the most cruel. This is more gentle, more handsome, more likely, the most likely. Very common word to hear. More simple, be more polite, more pleasant, more narrow. But I want to show you these irregular adjectives. And so irregular adjectives, what makes them irregular, this is a big mistake with English learners because they use the ER, so gooder, to make things sound good, but it's not. And so pretty much you have these right here. These are the most common ones. Good is irregular. So it goes from good, better, best. So better is two things, best is three or more things. This iPhone is better than, I don't know, this remote. It's better. But this iPhone is better than this remote and is the best. It's the best electronic device. New title, best electronic device. And so when you use the superlative, you need to give it something like to make it a title. So best electronic device, best day in my life, best movie. All right. So right here, she is a good girl. Your performance is better today. You are the best today. The same sentence, but using it different ways. So well. So I hope you get well. I hope you're well. I hope you're better, best. Irregular. Same as good. So yeah, so bad, worst, worst. He's a bad boy. His performance is worse today. You are the worst today. This is really mean to say. Don't say this to somebody. Uh, what is it? If someone calls you the worst, it kind of sounds a little childish, but yeah, yeah, it's really dramatic to call someone the worst. Don't do that. All right. So, there are any words that can identify or modify comparatives? You the more, the more. So we saw more, most. Yes. Yeah, you did well. So what is it? So what is it? Proper English is you did good today. Boom, boom. You did well today. You did well today. You did better today. All right. So right here, far, further, furthest. They went far. They went further. They went furthest. I'll put they went the furthest though. Here you have. So remember I showed you old, right? So old can have older, oldest, but here it also has old, elder, eldest. Who is the eldest person in your family? Who is your elder? So you'll hear this, so you hear it, but I don't think you notice it. So right here, he's the elder brother. He is the eldest. And I think someone asked this question right here, little less least. Oh, this costs less than it did yesterday. Oh, okay. This is the least I can go. So, oh, how much do you want for this phone? The least I could do. So this is the lowest. Maybe, I don't know, uh, $3, 3 USD. Oh, and here are the intensifiers you're asking for. Much more most, many more most. So yeah. So I think I was talking to someone today and they made this mistake of using many more most, especially with many. Mhm. So Sunday has the most people in at the park. Sunday has the most people in the park. Sunday there are many people in the park, but there are more people in the park on Sunday. The three sentences mean that there are a lot of people, but most says that Sunday is the big day where everyone comes. And this first one just says, "Oh, there are just a lot of people." And so more is just, "Oh, there's there are if Saturday there was 3 people, Sunday it's going to be 6." That's all it's going to do. And here we are, just to summarize, we have many, more, most, much more, little less, least, and just examples that we already went over. And today we actually got through everything. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Are there any questions? Any questions about irregulars? Any questions? I'll go to the chat if I can find it. There we go. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints? Yep. Give everyone 30 seconds. I think I got a cold. Ugh, those kids always getting me sick. Children will get you sick. Be careful. Don't hang around children. Oh, hey, welcome. Is this all there more? There are always exceptions to the rules, but these are the most common ones. These are the most common ones. So if you know how to use these, you'll be good. You'll be good. I think there are about 70, but these are the most common ones. These are the important ones to really know. All right. So let's go back. I'm gonna make the quiz for today. Do, 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 do. I have a question from above. All right, let's see. Okay. What's the difference between further and further? Oh, farther and further. Oh, further is what is it? Okay. Okay, so further. So he is further, he is farther. So I would say further. Ooh, what is it? I would say the way we use them is a little bit different. I say for me personally, I think further is a command, farther is describing a location, more of an adjective. So what is it? He is further than Jim. FUR sounds like a comparative. Farther sounds like I'm describing more of a location. It sounds like I'm describing more of a location. I would say the way that we use them are slightly different, but I'm going to be honest, unless you're taking a grammar test, you can mix the two and not get in trouble. I'm not going to lie to you. But the way I use them is I use farther for location, I use further for people. That's just me personally. But that's a really good question. All right. Okay, right here. When you use as and as in comparative, when we use as, Oh, so so that's more of a compared. That's more of simile and metaphor. So when you are, we'll do it tomorrow. Come tomorrow. We're doing that tomorrow. So come tomorrow. That's a good question. We'll be doing that one tomorrow. So if you come tomorrow, you'll know the answer to your question. But but it's when you're giving someone else's characteristics, or you're giving someone um, what is it? Something that belongs to something else. So a good example is he sleeps as what is it? My mom says this. Your sister sleeps as if she's pregnant. So you're taking the status of a pregnant woman and giving it to my sister who's like 19, and she's saying that you're so lazy. Not saying pregnant women are lazy, but pregnant women are developing a baby, so it's a lot of energy. My mom's like, you're not doing anything. Okay, so let's make this quiz. Do. And you know what, you guys? I think for me, I'm going to click on do. I actually share my screen the wrong way. Sorry, guys, that's on me. Do. There we go. Sorry. Wrong button on my part. There we are. All right, guys. So here we are. Bam. Day 4. All right. I'm going to click here. We're going to copy the link. And I'm going to put it inside the chat. Now you guys can compete and get ready to win those fabulous prizes. So I'll give you guys about 2 minutes to log in. Remember to log in using your email. Using your email so that way you can win. X-Man? Who's X-Man? X-Man? I want to be X-Man's friend. Is he Cyclops? Is he Storm? Is he Professor X? Who's X-Man? Wait, Lily, are you playing today? Let's see. Gotta wait for I gotta cheer for my girl Lily. Yeah, let's go, Lily. Let's go. Woo! I'm cheering for you. What is it? I got my Team Lily shirt. I got a shirt. I'm not wearing it today because I had to wash it, but I was wearing it all day. I promise. It said, "Let's go, Lily." Team Lily on the back. Vote Lily. That's what it says. There we go. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Remember to log in with your email. Email. All right. We're going to get started. All right. Let's do it. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if you weren't able to get in, scan this QR code at the top of the screen. This one should be easy. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. You guys know the answer to this one. Oh. See, this is exactly what I was saying. One is for distance and one is like for like person. There we go. That was, like, written very logically, but I was like, he's farther, this is further." Yeah, I would say one's for location. Okay. You guys can do this one. No, you got this. Remember, the previous one is comparing 2 things, not 3 the previous one, the last one. It's still early, it's anyone's game, anybody can come back. Yeah. Further, FU is for location. FU is for location. Okay, it's still early. Which of the following word little is okay. Comparative, comparable degree, comparative. So 2 things. Comparative is 2 things. Superlative is 3 or more things. We talked about this, guys. We talked about this. We gave you the example. Everyone should have got that one. Yeah, exactly. There was a clue in it. Yeah, everyone should. We went exactly over that one. Okay, there we go. Mm, less is for 2 things. Least is for 3 or more. Lily, you got this. Come on. Metaphorical is the word metaphorical. If you don't know, is like when you're in your mind, you're imagining this. Like metaphorically speaking. What is it? I think. There we go. Good job. The best. Man, X-Men's really going in. Who is this guy? Who are you, X-Man? I don't even think I know the answer to this one. Oh my gosh. I should know the answer to this one. I tricked you. I knew the answer. It was just written strangely. Here we go. We know this one. We know this one. There we go. Remember age. The last questions are I usually make them a little bit harder. The other ones just sound silly. The other ones just aren't true. Man, that was a what is it? I'm surprised. Good job, everyone. Also, X-Men, good job. I'm trying to make those ones a little difficult, but good job. I feel like the other quizzes were a little too easy. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right. So with that being said, what is it? We're done for I guess until tomorrow. So tomorrow, one second. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. I don't know why I don't know this. Tomorrow we're doing like or as similes and metaphors. So remember to make sure you logged in using your email and so you can get your fabulous prizes. So today was great. Good job. If you have any questions, I'll stick around for about one more minute. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'll be here for maybe about 30 minutes. And dun, dun, dun. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As I'm trying to get over this cold. Man, children will get you sick, man. Stay away from kids. Oh man. Also, in like where I'm from, like literally Japan, it went from being hot yesterday to just cold today. It's cold. But all right, see you guys later. I miss you. I love you. Good night.